Giga Dummy is back to squeeze them kiddos. Let's go. Game 1, we get a 2-3-7-8. No scam opening. Sad Queen's Pawn Gambit looking live. I mean, he hasn't gambited yet, but I don't know. Maybe bro is a London enjoyer, or bro maybe he's sleeping. Sleep is the way. Pawn there, pawn there. Okay. If bro goes for the Queen's Gambit looking live, we can push, use protection. Not gonna take on free candies. He can be a London enjoyer, and we're gonna do our slow, steady business. That is to hop the pony there, put the pawn there, put the juicer there, other pawn there, juicer there, pony there, castle there, and see. This is my, I don't know, man-made or panda-made or whatever, dummy-made setup against any kind of pawn to d4 business. We like to get this setup and hope and pray we don't get squeezed out. But for some reason, our cool man is... okay, he woke up from the nap. Queen's Gambit is the way. Attack the pawn, defend it. Okay, that was a bit of a water break. Maybe he was eating some breakfast. Take on the pawn, take on the pawn. Could have taken with the pony, bro. He picked up the pace like crazy. He's like, chalk, 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 chalk. Okay, now we're going to castle. And now we have two choices. Either we can continue with our business to go pawn there, juicer there, pony there to C, or can go this way. Yeah, not sure which is exactly the better way, but I don't know. Are we the tactical dummy? No, we are the tactical dummy. I think we fell for the tactics. What's going on? I will see. Bro, my brain. In game 1, we are kind of rusty. What is this? Is there some weak... This is single attack. This is attacked. Yeah, I knew there was a tactic. I knew it. So, yeah. So, this was just tactically bad. We had to go juicer there into pony there into c5. Oh, man. Game 1, we are rusty, crusty, and we are toast. Okay, let's focus. So, there's mate in 1. We got to push, let the pawn die, and hope and pray we don't get folded. Ooh, it's kind of bad. I mean, we got to save the mate. There's no other hope. Yeah. Oh, yikesies. That's a rusty start. Queen takes. If I take with the queen, we are pawn down and suffering. Also, the pony is a nightmare. We can go back for the defense, but he might go for some pin-win angle. There's no good way to save the rook. The good way to save the rook is push the pawn and kick the queen. But we are suffering? Yeah, we are suffering. Man, that tomato came a bit too early today. Man, that 1 minute break kind of broke our flow. And then we just tried to pick up the pace. And in the pace, we messed up. Okay, pony wants to go there. So let's go with the juicy juicer there so that he can't go there. We need this into C. And hope after takes, we can... trade some pawns and fight for a draw. Okay, we need the C business. We need takes and takes. We have the confidence. Bro is only 2-3-7-8. Not like he's Maggie Man that he can squeeze us out. I think he should go B. That makes sense as well. He's covering this, attacking this. So we go here trying to control all them squares. If I don't get C, we might be in trouble. But after takes, if I can trade as many pawns as possible, I can dream. I can dream to get away with a draw. So let's push. We are not afraid that after takes, there's any trouble. We're becoming the mini Hikaru, man. A budget Hikaru, or what do you call it? Hikaru from the Walmart. I don't know. The kids are cracking jokes these days. So takes, we have the so-called juicer pair advantage. And as you know, we give Mr. Maggie tuitions for endgame. So with these juicers looking really juicy, I believe we have the confidence. Pony looking to hop in there. Obviously, we don't want him to hop. But the problem is if I go there, he might go simply here, double attacking and poking us out. So this pony is a bit problematic. If I go there, he might just go there looking to chop. Ideally, I would like to trade this guy for this guy. That way we can claim that we have opposite color juicers and it's a drawable angle. So maybe it's better to go this instead of this. That way we maintain protection of this. And he can't hop in. And if he goes there, what are we cooking? Not sure what we are cooking. Would like to go there, but then the disco is in the house. Dumb pony life. So let's see where we go there, trying to kick the pony. The pony runs away like no fear. No fear indeed, man. It's annoying. Do we go there, just covering this, And if bro goes there, we can do something like this to kick it. It's dodgy, man. I really don't want to go F to kick the pony, but we might need to. What about this? Let's say bro hops the pony here. We can just go back home somewhere. It's not the end of the world, like something like here, and we're fine. It is pretty dodgy, man. One simple pony hopping and we're braining. Again, let's go back to our original idea of rook here, this, and we can't block it, What if we just ignore it? He'll probably take here, and grab on the pawns. But I believe that we can afford to give this pawn if I can get the 7th heaven. You know, you see what I'm cooking or you see what I'm putting down? Maybe not. So this should be the way, pressure it out. We'll go king here so that if the pawn dies, it's not a check. Also, we're kind of preparing f. So this is asking him to just munch on the pawn. We're 2 pawns down, but we have 7th heaven and we claim. I don't know how we claim. Oh, I just realized he could hop here as well and just take this guy down. Too many troubles. That's what happens, man. In this big boy league, you blunder 1 pawn and the cookie crumbles. Okay. I'm hoping he goes candy grabbing. He did. Wait, what? Oh, he's the tactical champion. I thought he'll take this and then take here, but he realized he can take directly and I can't take here because there's a free rookie on this way. And if I try to be the tactical champion and take this into this, he can simply take. And I can never take back because rook check wins this guy. Bro is clean on the tactics and we are trash. I think the 2 pawns is a bit too much. I don't think we can hold it. Man, that was a bit of a slaughter, not gonna lie. Anyways, so let's focus what to do because we are getting absolutely squeezed. Take the rook, bro takes it. 7th heaven is kind of coming. There's pressure here, but maybe I can take, and can we trap the pony somehow from running away? Like, there's no good way, right? There's no good way. I can go there, but then he gets the 7th heaven anyways. Not really. No, he will. So, what is the way to glory? There is no glory. There's just crying season all day. We go somewhere. Bro goes here. I guess we can go rook here. Offer the dumb trade and still say 2 pawns is not that bad. Bro, it's horrible. It's horrible. We're trying to trade and cut our losses, but look at I mean, if I can trade these 2 pawns for these 2 pawns, maybe. Oh, the pony is in, man. He's poking us out. He's making fun of us at this point. I can't even push. There's a check here. Oh, let's go there. That way we kind of cover the entry, kind of cover the checking business, and we live another day. Not sure how long we can live. Do we have the tactics to take here, get a check, win the pony? No, the material is not on our side. It's fine, believe. We are just 2 pawns down. He still needs to win. He is happy right now. He's on top of the world. He might fumble. You know, when you're winning, you tend to lose control. He's not losing control. He attacked Mr. Rook out. I would like to go there, poke the pony. But he's happy to go here. So not much to be. Just go rook here, cover the 7th rank looking business. And does he have some tactics like push? I don't know, man. He's tactically too tactical. Do we go there trying to gain free tempi to hop the pony back and say, we got the chess? I don't know. But looks reasonable to kick the pony away, you know. Bro hops back. Would like to pin it, but we're not in time. So might end up just going back home and crying. But the pony is away, which is the important part. Pony, go away. He can actually push to protect it, but I think I can push and kick it. So the pony got to go back home. We are fine with going here. There's no pin-win looking angle. And our plan is simple. That is to put the juicer there and pin it. I think he will unpin. Yeah. Bro didn't even wait a second. He's like, unpin immediately. Takes. He has a passer and we cry. Pony hopping does not win the pawn, but where is the play? Let's put our juicer back into our, juicy looking diagonal. He can hop in and then maybe I can claim that takes leads me to glory because we have opposite colored juicer and maybe I can get away with a draw. Ah, that's a big claim. How's the time? Okay, he's saying it's not a draw. I mean, 2 pawns is too many. That does make sense. Also, he gets to take, and how do we, like, if I can trade these two for these two, maybe I can claim, but it's so hard to trade these pawns. But can't let the pawn die, so we kind of got to take. No choice. We need to pick up the pace. We need to pressure him out somewhere. Like, we don't have the file. I can't double it up. He can offer a trade. Like, we need something to go our way, which is nothing. Rook here, trying to be active. Bro will happily go back and even go rook here, offering a rook trade. What's the plan? Let's push on the pawn. That way he can't push. And ask him to convert. Bro, so far we have applied zero pressure on the kitty. He's just getting the moves like double the rook, trade the rook. Life is too simple. And I can't make it unsimple. Push into push is not even a thing. He can push into push and squeeze the pawn out. He's ready to double. He's ready to rumble. Do we go rook here, trade and say? Say what? The juicer pawn ending is a draw, which is not. But that's what we're trying to say. That's the best claim we are making. I mean, 2 pawns is way too much. Trade both the rooks. And he says, it's a win. You are a dummy. I mean, that is correct. We are the quicker dummy. So, if I can raise these two, maybe I can get something. Asking him to push. He'll probably put them on the light squares. Oh, there's never a free pawn. He can push and trap us. Let's put our pawns on the dark square so he can't touch. And hope he doesn't know. You know, he's not an end game champion. He's just an opening champion. Can't take, we'll get trapped, so gotta be careful. I can just wait. It's just a waiting game. We have nothing. Like, we have no counterplay. We are just a dead chicken waiting to be fried. We're just waiting. He can never win this, as we can just put juices somewhere to survive. The question is, how does he crack this open? Like, he needs to create a passer. And we need to create some kind of blockade. Blockade. King here could be an idea, but maybe I should go there, into there, trying to poke it out. Some kind of bad poking business would be good for us. Let's say I go there, he goes there, we go attacking, he pushes, we go attacking. Is this a good idea to trade one of this for this? Probably not. Let's see what he's cooking. We want to attack the pawn, ask him to push, and then go there, ask him to push, and defend this, and then get king here or something. Okay, he's pushing the pawn, makes sense. Push on the pawn. Push is an idea, not sure if it's a good idea, but it is an idea. Push the pawn, trying to gain control of the dark squares. Push, we have this to say no more pushing. The pawn is not under attack, so what we need is king here. And something. We need the brain. Do we have the brain? We are the champion. I think I can see the draw. Once this pawn reaches here, we gain full control of this diagonal. And I don't see how exactly he wins it. Unless I'm seeing something trippy. I think he needs push into push to get the passer. If he allows this, he might be doomed. Okay, he allowed it. Unless he's seeing something that we don't see. Okay. So we got to wait out in this diagonal because can't let him push, obviously. If he ever goes attacking, we have to not push. So we need to do nothing, which is kind of a tricky part. You know, whenever he goes there, basically we need juicer here and king here. And I think the setup is rock solid and we get away with a draw. So we wait. We got to be the waiting champion. Never allow this pawn to push. Never. And he can never win those. We always have the goody protection. Not a worry. There's no pawn breakthrough. We got the... Bro. This is why Maggie takes tuitions from us. Now, if I get king here, he's completely toast. Because then, when the king sits there, nobody can kick it. Yeah. Ultimate fortress. And he can never win this pawn. Because we can put the juicer there. So, I think what we need to do is just put juicer here, and just chill. Being chilling. He might try to sneak in the king somewhere there, but I don't know how exactly he wins it. Pawn push, we can just take it, so not a problem. This pawn will never die. There's always protection. He can go there attacking, but we have protection. And he can go here. That's fine. Push. We always have the control, so we are fine. How does he... Maybe king here to push. and somehow he takes, and then he pushes, and somehow he takes, and then he gets the parcel. Somehow he trades these two for these two, and then that's how the kid wins. Okay, now I'm getting a bit greedy. I'm thinking if I can go king here, and grab this pawn. Or is it too much? Because problem is, if I move with our king, he might go king here and get the parcel. So I'm trying to be not greedy. Now this is just simple. Pawn saves the juicer, juicer saves the pawn. Everybody is self-protected. He's thinking. He's thinking this into this into this is the plan. And now I need to figure it out if my plan is solid. Because let's say he goes king there. We are stuck defending it. He will push. I shall take. And then what's the plan? Because the push is kind of unstoppable. Maybe we just claim we can put the juicer there and he can never push it. Even if we trade these two for these two. We got to pick up the pace. We don't have the time, I just realized. Okay, that's the plan. We're just going to put Mr. Juicer on this diagonal. We changed up the diagonal. This is the diagonal which we need to be. And if he ever attacks this, we can go there. So instead of this into this, plan is to this into this. Change of plans. This is the master plan. Now we need to just maintain the pace, because if we don't maintain the pace, we'll get flagged. And he can do 50 moves too many times. So it all comes down to the tic-tac-toe clock. No more using the brain. Time to use your hand. Push, we can take, never a problem. Push, don't take with the pawn, take with the juicer. He can go there, we can go there. Life is good, pawn stays protected. Maintain the pace. Maintain the pace. Push, takes us there, takes us there. Probably not this way because this one dies. Got to take this way. Maybe he had some activity. I don't know, man. The tick-tock-tack is ticking down. We pre-move, not to be. He's cooking, let him cook. Let him be the cooking champion. If he pushes, we always take. Maybe he goes there, not to be. He can never push, we got the coverage. Bro. Maggie man, where is the tuition coming from? From us? Obviously, we are the tuition man. As long as we don't hang the juicer, we are the happy kiddo. I'm kind of scared to pre-move, not gonna lie. We are quacking. Don't quack for us. He can never win the pawn. He's hoping that he can win this pawn. That's what he's hoping for. That is the hope. Don't hope. He pushes. We take. And then he gets the glory. Some glory he's hoping for. Push into takes. He's hoping for it. Push into takes. Something he's hoping for. Does he believe in it? Maybe he does. I don't know, man. I'm panicking a bit. I'm panicking. Stop the panicking. Keep the protection. I just like he can't push because we can take that also. So that's extra good. I was afraid after push, if I take here, I can go king here into some pushy business. But this seems fine. He has to push, otherwise the pawn dies. And when we can put the king there, and now we're chilling. Now we can be the Hikaru man with our pre-moves. We are the Hikaru. He can't kick us. Bro offers a draw. Draw it out. We survived. Bro, we blundered 2 pawns and still did not lose. Bro, we the best. Okay, let's look at the opening because we know we are trash. Sad life, not gonna lie. So here we went B, which is pure tomato. As I said, juicer here, C, anything, we're fine, bro. That was such a big fatty tomato. Just blundering the pawn out. We tried C, he took, and we tried to get some kind of setup going. And white is better. We got C and we were looking fine-ish, but this got a bit annoying. Fishy wanted to first take here and then there. That's a reasonable claim. And remember how we wanted opposite color juicer? So this kind of achieves it in a better way. So we were a bit reckless by, autopiloting. Just because you take, it doesn't mean you have to take. A bit of a mess, you can call it. Because if we hopped in the pony, we didn't know what to do. Fishy is like, put the juicer to D and kick the pony. I was always afraid of disco, but that was the move. We tried rook here and we were crumbling. Yeah, juicer there was needed to kick it. We went there and it's pure tomato. From plus 0.69 to plus 3. As you can see, fish like tomato season. Because after takes, I thought he'll first take here. And then this way he can't do this because we have 7th heaven and activity. And fish believes it. But what I forgot or missed was that he can take directly. And in my brain, I was like, oh, I can take. And this way I get 2 juicers for the business. But no, check and you cry. So oversight, dumbness, whatever you call it. So we are down and toasted. We try to be active. We believed in the juicer pair advantage, and then he hopped in the pony here. Fishy does not recommend it. Yeah, it loses the advantage, but it's still winning apparently. Yeah, it's just winning. So we trade the rooks. The question is the juicer pawn endgame winning? Yes, obviously. Fishy like everything's winning, but we are the annoying kid as always. And here he fumbled. Apparently, according to Fishy, as I said, king back was there, or maybe should have gone there. That way, once we go here, he sacrifices this pawn for this pawn, you know. And these two passes are the crucial one. That's what I was saying. Trade this for one of these. He did not. Oopsie, go back. He went here, let us push and get the barrier. Once we got this set up, we were chilling. And for a second, I thought here he could have won. See, there was a chance. After push fish leg, he could have gone for the crazy h4, asking us to take and then two passers and he's winning. So he needed the passers. We did not need to push. We had to stay solid. Eternal vision, and once we got this, it was a draw. Game 1, we get away with a draw. Game 2, back-to-back black pieces, back-to-back d4, d5 life. Man, sad. Okay, so I don't know what c3 is. Maybe you wanted to go queens and slipped? I don't know. I have no idea what this is. Apparently it's an Indian game. Bro is not even Indian. So, oh, it's the pyramid. He is gonna build the pyramid. And with from our yippity yappiting in the 1 minute of game 1, where we blundered 2 pawns, the setup. That is to go pawn there, juicer there, pony there, and c5. He's doing his business, I'm doing my business. He pushed here, looking to push, so I'll push so that he can't push. Counter his counter by our counter. But I think he's fine. We'll go pony here to C and ask him what's the plan. Probably put the pony there, start pushing and roll us. Man, double black is not nice. Not gonna lie. Not sure about this. I guess he was afraid of push hopping, or maybe he wants to prepare G. Oopsie, G. That's the plan. We can go there and trade the juicer out because this juicer is kind of dumb. Or because, this is our problem in any kind of D4 openings. So this is always a reasonable offer. But we got our setup we wanted. Now the problem is with this pawn here, we can't go C because this will be dead forever and ever. So maybe we maintain the tension here, ask him to take so that the pony can hop and ask him what he's cooking. Let's say hop the pony there. We can trade the pony or just go there and trade them juicer. I don't think it's that bad. The problem is these kind of positions look so bad for us. It looks like we are getting squeezed out, but Fishy is like 0, 0, 0. Okay. Offer the juicy juicer trade because our juicer is kind of dumb. He can't go there. There's a free rook there. And we are happy to trade. He's trying to hop the pony somewhere. Not sure where. Do I continue to push? I don't know. Let's just put the rook to C. Because one day we say we're going to take and open up the C file. He can actually take. Oh, he's putting the pony there. He's saying something. I don't know what he's saying. I push and the pony sits there and bullies us. We can hop here, but bro might just chop and we get nothing. So some pony maneuvering he's doing. I can take and ask him to take some way, like probably this way. And I don't think if I want to take here. Rook takes and he's fine. Can this pony be somewhere good? Not really. Is that a problem? I don't think so. Or should not be. Very hard to say, man. A squeeze is too much. Let's put rook here. And then maybe we can hop the pony somewhere and get the break. This square is covered right now once the pony goes away. So we're not afraid. Even though this pony looks very cheeky. Like this, into that. He's looking at it. He can actually technically hop here, ask us to move, hop there and get the juicer. And I think that was maybe the dream of the pony. Maybe we're a bit reckless. Anyways, we want to hop. And then maybe get the center break. Maybe not. Trying to improve, bro. This is where we struggle. This positional, what do you call? Hovering? Not hovering. Manipulation? No, what's the word? Maneuvering. Yeah. Maneuvering of the pieces. So we attack the juicer. Bro goes back. Makes sense. I can take, get nothing. I can push, get nothing. I want to go there. Not to be. I want to push. Not to be. Sad life. Let's go. Let's go queen here with the idea to control this square so he can't hop. Connect them rooks and ask him what is his plan. Maybe he wants to push, open up the file for the... See, he's looking at the queen. I take, bro takes, Pony takes and the queen takes. It's fine. But there is a disco in the house, so let's make sure it's actually fine. We got to take right, otherwise it looks bad. Don't tell me after takes, he might take here first and say disco is in the house. That'll be a bit too much, I feel like. I can go rook here right now because if he takes, we can be the tactical champion and sacrifice. But what is the plan? No, not sure, man. Not sure at all. Trying to be the tactical champion. That's a back rank actually because the juicer is there, so we can't take here. Tomato would be there. Push is an idea, but not the biggest fan of it. Can go queen here, asking to trade the queens and double on the rookie and double on the D. Man, this double black is kind of making me sad. No London makes us depressed. Okay, he went away. I don't buy it. Because now there's no disco. Maybe he puts the other rook there. Doesn't matter. We want to go there and take on the pawn. But if I go there, I'm afraid he can start hopping with this hoppy pony. I don't know, man. I don't believe in the hopping that much. So look at the D. Want to take and win it. He has protection. But the good thing after takes is he would need to take with the pony. And then we take and we get rid of this pony for the juicer, which I don't mind. Not sure if it's a bad idea. Because this pony is not ponying around. Okay, so he let the pawn die, covering space for the king. He can go rook here, pin us and win it back. So I don't think we actually win the pawn. Even though we have, what do you call, 3 attackers. So let's say I take on the pawn, thinking it's a free pawn. Obviously, he will not take back. He'll go rook here, trying to pin it. And then we would need protection. We can push the pawn to get the protection we need. And then what is he up to? Maybe he takes this way, trying to soften it up. And once I take, he can't take it. Bro, looks like a free pawn, but am I tripping? Because he pins. We do get Mr. Pawn to save it. And then we kind of chilling with it. There's no F business. I don't know, man. Looks like a free pawn, but maybe I'm bad with mathematics. 1 plus 1 is equal to 21. That's what they say. Okay, attack is there. The plan was to push the pawn and use protection. If he takes, we're happy to take. Okay, queen takes is not there. It's a free queen. Juicer takes is there to ask us, you can't take. Maybe that is the way to make it happen. Rotates with the juicer. That way when we take here, he can take with the rookie and win material. Are we tactically dumb? Maybe. Maybe. My brain is actually not training, not gonna lie. I'm trying to make it work, but it's not. So there was the tactic. See, if I take right now, we lose the queen. If I take right now, he's not gonna take here, but he's gonna take first this, and then he wins the material. So that pawn was actually a poison pawn. We are bad. But can we sacrifice the juicer? Ask him to take. Sacrifice the queen for no good reason just because we wanna. Yeah, man, we are actually rusty today. Any good hope after takes or just a free piece? Probably. So we got to go crazy, right? Yeah, that is sacrifice. Take 2 rooks. He has queen and juicer for 2 rooks. Should be winning and we should be packing. Sad life, man. We tried to use the brain, but our brain was actually off. I don't know why we took the pawn. We knew there was a tactic, but we still took it. Rough day today. Chess and chessing. He got to take, obviously. We take there. We don't have a check here. We don't have any other good looking checks. So what do we get out of it? We get 2 rooks and he gets what? A queen and a juicer. White should be winning, but we're trying to claim maybe I can win this. Maybe the pony can do something. Maybe there's some checking business. Probably not. It's pretty fake. We'll try. I mean, same as game 1. Kind of a rinse and repeat. We kind of trolled, but let's bring it back. Okay, bro goes back, says no checking for us. Makes sense. Okay, can line up the battery to mate us. Not to be right now. Let's simply put the rook back. Keep the king's safety safeting. Maybe go there to bully the queen. I don't know how exactly we even create any play. Because this pony is actually golden now with all the pieces traded. And he can just start munching on the pawns. We need some way to bully it. Also, this pony can never join in, which is a bit of a problem. If I go there, there could be ideas to hop here. Yeah, position is bad. Maybe I push some pawn to cover our back rank. Cover the almighty back rank, kiddo. Okay, so he said no hopping for the pony ever. Like ever. Let's hop here. Looking to hop there to get something. Mr. Pony, do something with your life, bro. This looks like a slaughter, man. I mean, we are just queen down. It is the world famous Botez Gambit. We are a big fan, I guess. Pawn here kills the play, and he's saying king is not afraid because you can never check us, and even if you can, I can walk it out. I am the Giga Chicken. Bro is always was, always will be the Giga Man. Okay, trying to gain even more space. We hop in the pony to the center, can hop in, but what we need is this, into some queen here, into a free queen. I know. This is pure hope chess, 100 elo chess at the peak. The mate is defended, that's good. Bro can hop in the pony, asking us to trade the pony. Reasonable choice. Okay, queen here, mate in one. A vanilla threat. If I push, which looks like the need of the hour, so that the pony is free to do his pony business, he might go some queen here and toast us. The dark squares are weak. We can't push, that's a dead pony. And there's no good move, right? Yeah, he'll push and then go some queen here business and toast us. We have no checking business. Mr. Ul is chilling. I can hop in, but then again, there's nothing, right? Takes is fine, but after hopping some kind of queen here should be the way. We're trying. We're hoping go there. Go there. Hang the queen. Give us the glory somewhere. I don't know. This is literally one check. That's covered though. This is literally one check. That does nothing. Pawn here seems reasonable. Bro took the other way. I don't want to take here and let him check. Oh, I just realized after takes this queen here and the slaughter is there. Oh, we underestimated it. So we take queen here and I don't see the defense. We run, check, we run, check, we run. We cry. Oh no, the pony is not the one. We can get a check that does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. Oh man, it's so bad by us. -9 in the loading. -9 in the loading. Oh. Bro goes there to roll us. I mean, there's a mate here. The juicer is actually juicy and we can't hop in to do our business. Life is sad. I can check and sacrifice the rook for it, but then it's pointless. I can try to make a run for it, but I don't think that works as well. Check into this, into check, into something. It's an absolute slaughter. We try, but maybe the cleaner way is to go there and prevent the entry. Oof. That candy. We fell for the bait. If we were only smarter, if we were not the dummy, we could have been the better kid. Anyways, let's focus. Let's still try, Game 1 was a miracle. Can we do back-to-back miracles? Probably not. Check. We go defensive. Oh, I thought he'll go the other way. Didn't see that. So I can go back and he can check and say he's better. If I go there, there's pony hopping, right? So that's a thing. I don't want to go there because he has this check. So we go this way, asking him to hop the pony and put us in the trash. Bro, this is so bad. This is so bad. We're hoping he hops in the pony. We sacrifice, we hop it and win the game. But nobody falls for these baby tactics anymore. He could have checked and won the game. Oh, baby tactics for us? Bro, do we have the miracle? Is this the miracle we needed? We are Barack? Oh no, he saw it. He saw it after we took it. He saw the pony. And now we win those. Bro, no way. Okay, let's not counter chickens before they hatch. We still have 2 rooks for the queen. The position is fine, but the momentum has shifted. He's crying. And now we can utilize while he cry. We punch him. Bro takes the rookie. We hop and win the game. This is why I say pony is the best. He can check us And then we can simply go rook here. Check is fine. We go there, maintaining no checking business. Also, Mr. Rook lives. Bro might go queen here, looking to poke us. Makes sense. I would like to check into chop, but that's nothing. I would like to keep the pawn alive. King here is one way to keep the pawn alive, which is reasonable. There is no checking, but the queen is active. I want to do something like take the pawn and I can pin and win you. Let's say pony here, but that's a check. We need some shelter. The game is still not over. Yeah, that's a problem. What to do? King there. Let the pawn, save the pawn. There is no checking business. Queen here is always questionable, but I just want to go there. Let the pawn die. But then hopping into chopping is also not there. Man. The game is never over. How do we save it? King there to save the pawn. He might go queen here saying life is good. Let's save the pawn for now. Let's not pin and fumble the game. Pick up the pace. Queen can run away. But we have the idea to hop and remove this juicer. I think we have a draw very easily. Hop, take the juicer down, put one rook here, another rook here, and none of the pieces will ever crumble. So I think that is maybe a better setup. We did not check into takes because he could have done the intermezzo. That is this. Oh. Okay. That was a bit anti-climatic. But win. Thumbs up to us. +7 in our piggy bank, and let's go. Okay, let's look at the game because obviously we know where the tomato was and where his tomato was, but still always good to analyze the business. So he played this Indian looking game business and we went a5. Fishy is not a big fan. Fishy like just go with the c, do your business, but not the end of the world. And then we got the c business and we were very, very happy to trade the juicer. Fishy like is equal. Life is good. Could have taken there. Doesn't matter. We put the rook there. He hopped in the pony. Nothing great. Fishy like your pony hopping is reasonable. Nothing is going on. You put the queen there. Makes sense. He breaks the center. You take. And that is where Fishy is like tomato season. Okay. So Fishy wanted to not open up the business. Go some rook d8. Why does the Fishy does not hate? Oh, Fishy is like instead of taking here, why should first take this way and then get the disco going, as you can never take here because pony takes here and the tactics are flowing. So yes, there was the tactical way. He didn't see it. He first took, lost the advantage, and then we simply put the rook here and we're chilling. He wanted to take the pawn to ask him to take here. We went there, and then he went this. Is the pawn not dead? He takes it. Bro is like, don't take the pawn. Push something and make way for the king. Makes sense. So this is pure tomato. Let's give him the tomato it deserves. Wait, it's not tomato. What? Let's remove the... How do we remove it? I can't remove it. Remove? Remove. Okay. So after pin, the way to defend the juicer was not to push, but use this rook to save it. I saw it, but I didn't believe in it. I thought he'll get bullied or something. But Fish is like, no. No bullying. And you are fine. So this is where the real tomato came. And that was the fake one. Because he can sacrifice the juicer. I don't think he gets brilliant for it. But technical juicer sacrifice. We can't take here. Free queen. And if I take this way, the problem is he'll not take here. But first take this. Attack the queen. And nobody saves the pony. So at this point, we were panicking. Juicer takes was the best move. He takes. We sacrifice the queen. We are completely toast. We put the rook back. We try to hop the pony somewhere. We are crying. And this became annoying. G6 was just panic. Like Fishy wanted to go rook here, try to hold it. Because pawn here and I don't know. Rook here was the need. We hopped the pony. He took. Put the queen here. King f8 is the best move to run. I really thought after this, he will check, take the rook and just win. But he gave a check here. King here. Again, he's winning. But he found the move. He found the tomato season. Pony there. I think we get a brilliant for it. Right? That is the tomato. Do we get a brilliant for this sacrifice? Because this is kind of the only move that wins us the glory. Not to be. No brilliant. Just a good move. He can't take here. Pony there. We win the game and stay happy. Oh, let's go. Game 3. We get the white pieces. But we get a kid who is 2522. Wait. We might be able to play our funny pickle muffin gambit. We never get to play these days. Let's go. Okay, so we take them rooks. Bro, we're tripping. Anyways, focus. We took the pony down, Took the pawn, attack here. This is the pickle muffin gambit business. He pushes on the pawn, trying to save it. We take control of the center. We want to hop them ponies, push, bring the juicer out, castle, do our business. Pickle muffin gambit for them dubs. I can check, but that's nothing. So we can continue hopping our pony. Or can I push? Ask him to take and, be the squeezy we wanna be. Not sure if that is the way. Pawn push is nice. Ask him to take, queen take, attack it, but feels a bit on the fake side. We'll hop in the pony. The thing is, we're saying you can never push this. Always weakens this out. That's the claim. Bro did not buy it. Makes sense. Now we'll first give a good check and then maybe go queen here trying to be solid. Keep the protection going. We'll maybe long castle, pressure on this business. He attacked it, no problem. Triple O is the way. And the pickle muffin gambit is there. We take, he takes, he's fine. So let's hop another pony. We'll hop this way so that the pony can join this way. So take the juicer down, hop the pony, trade and squeeze. I can hop here directly instead of taking, I just realized. And I think that's a bit better because if I take, I'm afraid he'll take here and run away. So a bit of a cutesy move order business. Trade the juicer, trade the pony and claim this pony is better than the juicer. And we put queen here, pony here and bully the kitty out. He takes it. Oh, I just realized. After takes, he doesn't need to take, but he can go there. I don't think that makes that big of a difference, but it is annoying. Yeah, it's very annoying. I don't think he can take the pawn. We'll probably trap him, but yeah, we try to trick the kid by the move order, but not to be. Let's hop the pony there, try to be cool, we protect it. We can hop in, but I feel like this time he will take it. Juicer there to there is what we want, fight the juicer out and get the diagonal. He might get a push before we are too late. Doubling on the C, not a problem. Offer the good trade. Takes, we are fine. The pressure is not there. He is doing something. So he wants us to take so that he can take back with the pawn. Makes sense. Maybe push into push is there. I can go there to avoid any mess. I can hop in, but that's never there. I feel like we missed out on something. Not gonna lie. What to do? Just get away from the business. Feels a bit dodgy. We were afraid of something. He lined up the battery, ready to push. Maybe one day. Takes. He's never afraid. If I hop in, he's happy to take and claim. You have nothing. That's a reasonable claim. So we'll wait before we actually go hopping. Ask him to push. No need to actually rush it. Do we have some F for business? I don't know, man. Or do I go F here with the idea to go G, H and say, we can attack you, man? Forgot about that or what? It's a claim. Interesting position. Fishy would maybe like us, but not sure. Anyways, focus. Bro put the juicer there. He's saying, if you take here, I will take the pawn. Open B file for the attack. I don't really buy it. He's saying open B file for the attack, but I don't know. I feel like a pony there into queen here, some setup would be good for us. Let's just save the queen for now. Maybe after pony here, if he gets to push, he's happy. Not sure if he gets to push. Let's see. There is pressure here, so his claim is not bad. Maybe he claims after pony here, he can go rook there. We need queen here ASAP, but he can triple it up. Okay, this got a bit interesting. He's cooking up the attack. And we won't get lucky 3 times in a row, man. 3rd time is not the charm. No muffin for us. Do we push? That looks horrible. So what is his plan? His plan is to push this pawn here. Maybe double or triple on the B business. Queen here always saves it, but questionable, man. Bro, we never got the activity we wanted. Do we go queen here, defending it preemptively with the idea to go rook here and trade the rooks? Bro, our entire claim is this square. Like, that's what we have been claiming the entire day. Oh, he has juicer here ideas. Bro, we are so bad today. He deflects the queen and wins the game. I mean, it does not work as good, but it is pretty good. Because we would need to push, ask him to take, and it becomes so bad for us. Oh, man, our brain is so toast today. We're making too many mistakes. Anyways, let's focus. We push because otherwise there's a dead king. Oh, I can take this way, bro. We are so bad today, man. What are we doing? Chess is not chessing today. Ah, chess is actually not chessing. We just forgot. It's doomed, right? Yeah, we lose the queen, we cry. Horrible chess day for us. This time we don't even get 2 rooks for it. We can take here, ask him to take there, check, run. It's doomed. Oh man, what was my brain doing today? We lose the queen and we cry. GG's. Bro takes the pawn, bro takes the rook. We try, but it's doomed, right? Yeah. This time it's a bit hopeless. We can't even run. Rook here just takes it and then we're trying to hop. There's nothing there. Yeah, this was a bit of a troll fiesta. Rook gives a check. We got to hop in. He keeps on checking. He keeps on chopping. Can even sacrifice. Some check into a free pawn and we try, but we cry. It's doomed. We'll play a couple of moves before we actually press the resign button. King here is just a very nice move saying no check into free rook. No tactical business for you. Very clean business. Yeah, we kind of trolled. What to do? What to do? We go side? I don't know, man. My brain is actually not braining. Yeah, we have nothing, bro. What are we trying to think? We are queen down. Just press the resign button and cry tonight. Any hope? Takes is dead. Takes is pretty dead. What to do, man? What to do? Not to do. No way. No way to save the pawn, right? Yeah, too many pin wins angle. Bro takes the pawn. We go there trying to be somewhat solid. He can just pin us, start pushing. Can't even sacrifice at this point and clean up the house. There's no tactical business left for us. The pin is too good. Push it to win it. Can't even take. We try, but we cry. It's over. It's over. It's resigned, man. Save some mercy for us. Not much to look in the game analysis because we gave the fattiest tomato. But let's look at the opening because I think we might have messed up the pickle muffin business. Yeah, Fish doesn't like it, but we don't care. So we took. Bro played B and E4 was fine. And here I was not sure. Pony here was fine as well. And after E5, check was fine. Fishy wanted to line up the battery. That makes sense. We went here, which is fine. Triple O is fine as well. And yeah, F4 was suggested, a bit more active. We went with the pony hopping and then we cooked up this idea, which was kind of fake. Yeah, this was fake. A bit of a miscalculation. Fishy like just go this, take the juicer down and then you have control of this square, that square and you're cooking. So the opening was a success by us, but then we fumbled. Because this was very nice by him and we missed. But again, I think we were fine. This was not the way. Fishy wanted to go there, not to be. We got the juicer back. We were fine. Fishy wanted to hop the pony, ask him to take. We tried to be a bit solid. Fishy like, you're fine. This F was kind of fake. And then he put there. So taking was fine. Queen here was fine. As I said, there was no attack. But we needed to find some moves. King here into rook here was the ultimate fortress way. We decided this, which was the tomato. Again, pony here was there. But I was afraid that he will do some C business. But Fish is like, you can just come back. And your pawn up and the attack is not there. So, sad life, man. Despite our bad chessing day, look at this. We are ranked 972. We are top 1000 in the world. The first is probably Maggie or some Hikaru kid. But imagine, 1 billion kids in the world and we are top 1000. Let go.